Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need to take the messages that resonates and to leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. I've literally just come back in from processing this energy that came through to me in the PMs of the 14th of August 2024, 888 energy, Lion's Gate, the year of karma, the year of reaping what it is that you sow, good or bad energy, you know. It's that energy that I'm picking up on here with this 88 energy. But I'm going to go into what I wrote this rising. 6:31 a.m. Something about the end times. 15th of the 8th, 2024, break it down to 22, break that down further to 4. That's Emperor energy, boss, father figure. What's their true role? What's their true intentions? The energy of the Most High, an official energy. One of my songs was coming to mind, and it's you not frightened of the Almighty, not of the one of the land, but the one of the moon and the stars and the sea. You not frightened of. It goes in deep, but there's an authoritative energy here. I'm also picking up on the energy of heart chakra. Fear not, fears not necessary, anxious not necessary, but there's a triggering of emotions here. A kind of a laboratory altered being, some would say soulless being. It's like there's been a trigger within their emotion. It's like something that was built to have no emotion is now having some form of emotion, tapping into to a feminine energy. PM message was triggered when looking into the opposite word or the opposite meaning of evolution. The word devolution is what came through. Stumbled on this I'm gonna try and say this word again. Dysgenetics. So when I looked into this word dysgenetics, it was then speaking of when you combine two species in order to create some form of, I don't know, something you hear may feel sickening, but not as bad as it looks. Being drawn back to a message that I did about a year ago, saying when you feel like you're alone, look up. Then I was hearing the song Locked Up, but I heard again, just look up, hope and faith. There's something new, some kind of revolutionary kind of vibes I was picking up on at 6:41. And then I said to myself, oh, I actually heard, oh, yeah, Vibes Cartel energy, revolutionary. There may be something that takes place around the Vibes Cartel release of Vibes Cartel from some form of entrapment, imprisonment. Vibes Cartel. You understand? What's the vibes of this situation? Again, I'm picking up the energy of someone has to pick it up where I put it down. There's some form of deception that's going on right here. Pay attention to the distractions. Someone or something or someone may not be who they appear to be. And I'm being drawn to that word to be again. To be, not 2D, not 3D, but to be, to come. New earth, develation. When you break down that word, develation, lab for this. Genetic alteration, alter their character to fit into some kind of laboratory command, living, human experiment, secrets, talking to the puppet master, organ grinder, not the flying monkey. And then I was brought back to this expression that the kids were saying, don't leave me, don't leave me. The one behind, the one in the sender runner energy is locked up, or they feel like they're locked up in a mental entrapment. Queen of Cups is the High Priestess energy in regards to this message for me. It's giving that energy. Who feels it all? It's giving off that story on the princess and the pea. Very sensitive to touch, taste, sound, smell, hear. The power to read between the unsaid, to read between the lines. Body language, actions. Actions not matching words. More to this. There's more to this. This is bigger than us. And how much of a small world we live in. What this ish is happening. What's the ish that is happening in our world, in our country, in our counties, in our towns, in our cities, in our, I'm hearing nation. I didn't have that written here. I see willfulness, breaking that word down. Willfulness. With no clue of the outcome of the agreement for less than silver and or gold, sold, nickel or a dime. It's just a matter of time. And when I go into the energy of rhyming, it's almost like I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words in regards to the energy that I'm picking up on. Sickening. Someone's needing compassion, empathy. For the now, someone's now aware of the errors of their ways and how it may have left you in the energy of bottled up emotions in the deep blue sea, in the energy of, or the island of the lost and found. That spiritual kidnapping energy where somebody may have felt spiritually restricted because of the manipulation of another or of a group of others. Maybe much needed has been triggered, but it's had an adverse effect. It's not gone in the way that these people, this group, possibly up to 16 or more. I was picking up the numerology of 25 in yesterday's message. Feels like a listening. This doesn't feel like a person. The more and more I was sitting here in this energy that's rising, this is more so now feeling like a bug, a thing, not a person. Going back to a message that I did, 5.2. It's like you're back. It's like someone's backtracking, or someone's back is now up against the wall, bringing me back to the Garvey movement. It feels like a messenger, a bird, like a crow, some kind of energy, like a shape-shifting transformation, news carrier, runner. It's like you're back on track. That's the 5.2 was the reading I'm referring to. It's giving me that energy because there's 5 swords in this energy's hand. That's the mind games. They're trying to win at all costs. Someone's trying to gather information, but someone's left behind 2 swords. It's almost like someone wants you to pick up the information where they put it down in order for you to be able to read between the lines of what's going on. That this person's only working on the behalf of somebody who sent them out towards you in order to trigger you, but you've not been triggered in the way that they intended for you to be triggered. So it's almost like they've been caught within their own web, and that's the news that they have to carry back to whosoever this King of Pentacles is in the reverse. They need to be monitored. They need to bring back the news that they have monitored back to a higher upper or a lower down, carrying back news into their self-imposed entrapment. Again, this is a willful energy. I've moved it from where it originally was, but this is a willful energy. Someone's willfully leaving behind the Queen of Cups and moving into the energy of the 8 of Swords. It's like this energy has something over this energy, because they are in the Eight of Swords, but they're allowed to leave, I'm hearing, with the Seven of Swords. That means there's still one sword left behind. That's the truth. So wherever they are, there's some form of an energy feeling. It's giving off like so let me read what I've written. There's a truth that this energy, identity, they have to get back to. Something that's being held over them. An Ace of Swords is what's left within the King of Pentacles in the reverse's energy. An energy of need of let out or let go. Bits and pieces. Birds of a feather flock together. Feels like a financial, tangible, meaningful energy that's been held over, this energy of the Seven of Swords. Caught between a rock and a hard place. I need to make a head over heart decision. I don't feel like whosoever's in this energy of being sneaky and deceptive, I don't feel like it's an easy energy for them to be in. It's like they're stuck. They have to go back. There's a reason why they have to go back. You know, it's given an emergency. Picking up on a masculine, speaking on the behalf of hashtag spirit. We moved into a retrograde into Leo energy. Acting out in the opposite sign of Aquarius may be relevant, established, or establishing. I pick up on the energy of gross misconduct. I don't use these forms of expressions, so maybe someone you know does, or could be an official, unfriendly, guards. I'm hearing Kingpin, King of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm picking up on all kinds with this masculine energy, on occupation, a past energy, someone who's passed away. Some kind of a guard, could have been an occupation. Their occupation could have been some kind of security guard. Not in a protective way either. No contact, no communication. Someone's back is turned, blocked off, sent a message. There's something missing. Someone could have some kind of I'm hearing some kind of patch over an eye, a missing eye. I was trying to write the word unity, and I just, it's like for some reason the words that I was trying to write, they wasn't being spelt in that word. For example, unite, I was trying to write unity and I got unite. I tried to write union, and what looks like onion. You know, so whatever these people are trying to spy, they're not seeing anything. They're only spying you and your family shopping. Nothing to see here. Is the news that they're carrying back. This is a news bearer. This is an Aquarius energy. This is a news bearer. There's nothing to see here. Bringing back to a communal living area. Then as I was outside, I was drawn to the memory of this deck. I bought this deck probably within the first year of me being into tarot, and this could have been like 2019, so even prior to me starting the channel. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing they want you. I'm hearing that song, they want you, babe. I don't know the words, but I'm hearing that part. Choices, it's in the reverse. Card number 46. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the Eight of Swords. High Priestess of Water is falling into the same energy again of the Queen of Cups. And as I was coming into this energy, I can see that this energy is mainly about a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio energy who may not have made certain good choices. In this energy, I'm hearing of the deep blue ocean, or the deep blue sea, within the energy of being trapped within. I'm hearing here bottled up emotions. That's card number 4. 446 may be relevant, or 464. Angel number. Let's see. Let's get a card in regards to this energy, because I feel like this is another energy. With the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands in the reverse, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels aggressive, and I'm going to have to press pause because okay, I had to press pause because everything kind of just went out over there. And in that pause, I'm guided to say feel like I'm connecting to, first of all, this is an angry energy I'm connecting here with, or that I'm connected to, or that wants to come through in order to bring this message in this energy. Someone who you may not have had communication with for some time, but it's in a state of a time that this communication's coming through is in a time when you're in the energy of a humble meditative energy. It feels to me like communication, telepathy. I haven't even turned these cards over, I just kind of cleared this area. So we've got Oath is in the reverse, and Summon is in the reverse, and it's all making sense, you know. This angry energy, so I've got all of this dust over my hands from clearing it out. So yeah, this energy here, it's like some kind of oath has been broken. They now have the strength to move forward in regards to some kind of betrayal. I'm hearing a betrayal of the past. This card in yesterday's message was in neither the reverse nor the upright. It's like a breaking free from. And because now somebody's in this energy, it's like someone's trying to break your, I'm hearing break your meditative state, break your humbleness. Someone's trying to test your I am. Someone's trying to unground you. It rings an energy of spite, revenge. I'm hearing triggerer. Someone's trying to put you into a state of mental entrapment by using your own emotions against you in order to put you into this energy of where they came from. Be it a physical mental entrapment or a state of the mind. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the Seven of Swords. It's like everything that they're doing is with the intent to get you into this Eight of Swords energy. But you're too confident. It's like you see through the ish. You read between the lines. You can see what's being left behind. You don't need to pick up what's being left behind. You know that kind of an energy? High Priestess energy, High Priestess of the waters. You understand that we've got that free will, that choice. But someone's trying to use something here. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is the Queen of Cups here? In regards to this message. But again, going back to when I was in the pause, you have that free will, that choice, that decision, whether you want to continue to connect, whether you want to be that bridge. And we've got the Strength card. Whether you want to be that bridge that brings this message over. Because if you feel you can't bring peace to where there's no peace, it's okay to tap out and continue your healing journey. I understand it might be hard to sometimes let go of some of these energies that you pick up on. But if it's an energy you don't really want to deal with, just like in the physical, if it's someone you don't want to deal with, you don't have to deal with it. But there's another energy of 8 here, 35, break it down to the 8, which is that Strength card. Strength is here. This is what came through in the previous message. Someone's now had the strength to break free from some kind of family, I'm hearing, bondage. This was family tie. This was, I'm hearing, this 8 of Swords was, I'm hearing, family. It was deep rooted. It was a family, I'm hearing, organization. It's like they were summoned. They had no choice. It's like they were born into whatever this is. Even though they may have known it wasn't right. Even though they may have known it was deceptive. but they're trying to leave certain things behind in order for you to pick it up where they left it. You know, someone couldn't speak open and honestly, they can only speak in dribs and drabs, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Bottom of the deck is beauty. There's that rose. Going back to my channeled message about 3 months ago in regards to Lost at Sea, the island of the lost and found. What's the wisdom? The Queen of Cups in this message. In between roles, and this is the energy going back into this energy of the past where you gain certain strength. You saw through some things. You saw through some things because it's like you had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. That's card number 3. Card number 27, exchanging gifts. Something may have been exchanged within these prison walls. I'm hearing the Jakir song, and it says behind these prison walls. It's like someone had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's like I'm going back to this energy of like day release. Someone had a day release, but they had to go back into this energy. It's where they got their charge, where they got their strength, where they got their incentives, their gifts. However that may, you know, it's like they can go, but they're summoned back. There's an oath that's kept them there, and that's a choice that they made for themselves. And I feel like through meditation, Queen of Pentacles is this Queen of Cups can feel this energy as the High Priestess. You feel the negative and the bad choices of the Seven of Swords that's being made with the Seven of Swords. You see that someone's gifts are being exploited and someone's trying to exploit your gifts, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. But someone also sees the confidence that you have within your gifts and how you're growing within your gifts. Let's get another card for this Queen of Cups. A leg up. Card number 34. Break it down to the 7. Bottom of the deck has got happy, happy. And I feel like that's an energy that's here. It exists within this Queen of Cups' energy. But there's also an energy that's trying to pull you into, with the Seven of Swords, into an 8 of Swords' energy. I'm hearing someone's trying to bury you for their own strength, to gain strength. Someone's trying to bury you, plant you, not realizing the seed that you are. As I'm talking, I'm being brought back to one of my write-ups that I did about, it's called The Mirrored Soul. Took a bit of a lengthy pause here, but coming back to this poem. Mirrored souls, be mindful, loving and aware of a mindful soul, many gems from broken coal. We all be working on towards a goal. We should all be working on and towards a goal, to be bold, all wanting someone to hold. Already so many wants us to fold, have us digging, searching for gold. Too many truths untold. The world we live in is cold. Look within, where truth to be heard, not sold. Sometimes our mirrored souls highlight inner holes, blocking the achievements of our goals. Don't allow the system to use you as a mole, to snatch innocent souls, to be sold. This is cold. This world is cold. Step aside, away from the crowd, stand firm and hold your ground. Humble, no need to shout it out loud. Your inner discoveries and what you have found. These mirrored souls, half have been sold. Sad but true is what I found. They have them in the shadows, underground. Be mindful of a mirrored soul. The impersonator, one order, exterminator. Peel the layer. What a liar. manipulate her humble nature. Leave it to the ancestors and the Most Higher. Take time, meditate and prayer. Each tear creates a new layer. The ones you will never have to fear. Truly show support and care. Some are close, most are far, few are rare. They will never sit and stare, or even dare try to ignite your inner bear. Out of their own guilt and projections and fears. Not yours, not even theirs, but the ones that control their inner gears. Their rares, real effective exchange rate. The ones that strip them bare. Be mindful of a mirror soul. Their role is to knock you down, turn your smile into a frown. What a clown. Give thanks to your humble energy that you're able to see not just light and dark, but yet you see the in-between. Ashe. This I wrote on the 6th of October. More recently, there was another one which was in the same energy of this mirror soul that's been locked in an communal energy. If I can find it. Here we go. So it says, so this one was written on the 6th of April 2024. So it says, keep them far away, keep them at bay. Allow them to, like a dog, stay. They think we are not blessed by the sun's rays. Words are powerful, so I'd rather not say. But believe the Most High will be the one to bring judgment day. May their candle wax salt and clay be burnt away. Shatter any mirror, allow it to reveal the true identity of the sinner. Or healers, true energy readers, expose the bottom feeders, the creatures, show deep in their features. They make orders, stalkers, to steal, but Mother Earth restores. Using government and police services, they know not about your ancestral forces. May their candle wax, salt and clay be burnt away. Shatter any mirror downstream across the river. Allow it to reveal the true identity healers, true energy readers. Expose the bottom feeders. They attack you because they know where and who, the sources. They've lost all senses. This is spirituality, not about courses or horses or races, but breaking generational curses. None of them are crosses. They're a disgrace. They have no grace. It's in their eyes, deep in their face. The time is now to take your place. Hold your seat. In for a treat. Thought they could play in your face. Thought it was okay to spike and lace. Thought they left no trace. It's time to open up a case. Ashe. Maybe there's a case that's being opened up here. There's another reader who I listen to, and she speaks of a cold case. A cold case is something that was possibly frozen and now is reopened, which is bringing me back to another poem, which I won't read out now. And if I can remember which one it is, I've got quite a few on my Facebook page, I will attach it. But again, it's the energy of something is now unfrozen. Whatever was set against you in a manipulative way, however that resonates, it could just be negative slander, gossip said against you. That's just the bottom scale. There's levels to this. It's like these energies from the in-between kind of know what it is you want. They have some kind of fair idea, you know, of what it is that you're giving oath to in regards to your own destiny, goals, aspirations, you know. So it's like what they try to do is infiltrate. They send in those with energies or gifts that they can exchange with you in order to give that kind of leg up energy. It's that kind of not reassurance is not the word I'm looking for. Like a false sense of of hope, a false sense of, can't think of the word I'm thinking of right now. It's like that. It's like the when you dangle a carrot. It's like they make you feel confident just to whip it away. It's like whipping away the rug from under your feet, kind of energy. Or that's how this energy is feeling. That's coming in towards you. They feel as though a rug has been whipped from underneath their feet. It feels like the carrot, the Ace of Swords that's being dangled in front of them, is about to trip them up and put them in the energy of the Eight of Swords, buried like a tree. I needed that distraction. I was getting so tranced into this energy. I'm going to pull a major arcana overall energy. It just feels like to me, whatever this King of Pentacles in the reverse, who you've had no communication with, no contact with, whatever oath, whatever choices that they made out of the energy of spite, revenge, manipulation, everything that the King of Pentacles in the reverse is coming back on them. This is the energy. This is an era, the area, but an era of Aquarius, of karma. 2024 is that year of karma. Whatever it is that you put out is what's the energies that's coming back to you. And someone's about to walk into some form of manipulation in regards to some kind of gift that they may have exchanged. Let's see, let's just get an overall energy. Tower energy. Bottom of the deck is the strength card. Someone's going to need strength for whatever this is, you know. And I'm kind of drawn to my seasons again. So the strength card is at the bottom of the deck, which will be the energy that I come into the next message with. But this feels like it's very much attached to my season 1414, the Unsolved Mysteries. So let's see, I want to get an energy for this King of Pentacles that's here in the reverse. Just literally went into the fire. Courage. Vacilla, the Brave. Card number 18. I want to also pull a card for the energy of the Seven of Swords. Exactly, this energy is what I was picking up on. This is bringing me back to chapter 4, I believe it is, or season 4, going back to my first channel in regards to the energy of the tinderbox. This is the tinderbox. Ambition, card number 11. I feel sadness right now. That it's come to this. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. It's come to this. Is what I keep hearing right now. Let's get a card for the energy of the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles, you know. The Rose Elf is in the reverse, and it's so sad that it's come to this. And this is going back to my energy of the unrecorded message, of the unsolved mystery of Jay Slater and Shanquella. This is the revelations. It's in the reverse. It's like something hasn't even come out yet. Something hasn't even been revealed yet of how brave that you actually have been. The strength that you've had, knowingly or unknowingly, in the midst of a tower, going back to message yesterday, which would have been the 14th of August 2024, in regards to this energy that was trapped within a tinderbox through their own choices, and in the choice that they made in order to be trapped within the energy of the tinderbox, guarded by two dogs. The story of the tinderbox, center of this message, guarded by two dogs. They were sending out watchful eyes in the meantime, between time. Bottom of the deck, exactly that. Somebody who was witty, somebody who can kind of catch your eye. I'm hearing your charisma, your character, speak your language, quirky. Test of your energy, test of your humbleness, confirmation, trickery, deception. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of leg up. I'm picking up on the energy of, it's like something that's not been seen before. Is your courage, your bravery. Someone's not seen this before. Whatever this is, it's unbelievable. Going back to this rising, when I was originally coming into this message, I've got so many decks here, but I was picking up on the energy of, there's not even a deck that I've got here that can explain what this King of Pentacles has done, why he's in the reverse, and this energy is now coming to the light, being illuminated, because that's what the tower is going to do. The tower is falling, and whatever's falling, there's things that's going to be revealed within that tower, within the big house. The beans are about to be spilled, which is the title of the message I did around 3-4 years ago in regards to this energy of the tinderbox. Let's get a card in regards to this energy. It's this leg up energy that it feels quite relevant. But whatever this is, it's within the energy of the High Priestess. The High Priestess knows. I'm hearing the intentions of this revenge. Tam-lin's here. I don't even have to look at the card. You know, it's in regards to the battle. This is going back to my chapter 8. The revenge of Tam-lin. Bringing me back into the energy of the biblical energy of the message. 12 tribes. Should have been 13. Going back to 13. Should have been 13, but she was casted aside because of, number one, her gender. She was a female, so she wouldn't have been included in the 144 energy, although she should have been because of her bloodline. But she was also taken advantage of. In the biblical terms, they use violation, they say took. And there was a whole revenge plot with her brother Levi and I believe Simeon, who slaughtered the town of Shechem, I believe it was, because they had her sister, Dinah, Dinah, Dinah. So what they did is they slaughtered that city in a plot of revenge, but they did it with trickery. They told the men of that city that they were happy for them to have their sister and the women of their tribe, but they all had to be circumcised. No man can be on their tribe without being circumcised. So the whole of that town, Shechem, men got circumcised. And on the third day, day 3, Levi and Simeon went in and slaughtered the whole town because of the violation that they had over their sister, that they took over their sister. So their advantage, that leg up, was the procedure that they coerced the men to go through, knowing full well that they were going to be weaker when time they went in. But I noticed that battles here in the reverse. It's like someone in this energy now couldn't go through with whatever this battle was against the Queen of Cups' energy. I also noticed that the card, the Rose Elf, is here also in the reverse. Whatever weapon was formed, intended against you, has not, shall not, will not prosper. Cannot. Bottom of the deck. Can't make it up. Water and salt, truth. You may be one of the children that got casted away, you know, but in the end, your relevance was the relevance of your being, of your existence, was noticed by the same person that casted you away. They realized your courage and your bravery in a time of their captivity, and how you exchanged your gifts, how it was able to help them see some form of enlightenment, change of perception in regards to the ambition, who they are, where they're going, and how they got there, how they're going to remove themselves from there, and how they're going to continue their path of getting there. Ambition. This feels like a deep message for somebody. It's like something hasn't gone in the way as it was planned, as it was intended. There's going back to message 1, yesterday rising. Someone's had a change of mind, change of heart. There's been some kind of change of order. The seat is at the bottom of this. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. I was going to say of the elf, the rose elf in the reverse. Angel of balance. The angel of strength is over you. I'm hearing that song and I was literally hearing it prior to pressing record. And it's I'm under the rock. The rock is higher than I. Jehovah guides me. The part where he says, go tell my enemies, I am under the rock. Jehovah guides me. Appreciation. Give thanks daily for the fact that you've been taken out of the dark and into the light. Your bravery is being noticed, ignited, recognized, appreciated. Someone appreciates your balance, your humbleness, you know. It's bringing me back to my my poetry, where I say, is this poetry or telepathy? Humble me. In that energy, the messages that I receive, sometimes I can't even get it out in words. Sometimes I see visions that I can't get out in words, but the gift is my poetry. It comes through my poetry. Helps the expression, you know, of what's being seen within this energy, helps bring it to the light, the betrayals, the strength, the courage. Why is this energy of courage here? And it's in the energy of the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And if I was looking at this as just one energy, Queen of Pentacles, this is the balance within you. The way how you tapped into your masculine energy, it's like the courage. When those who try to get you down with whatever this doll is in their hand, whatever they try to use to get you down, to try and bury you, energetically you use to your advantage, you know. It's like the more ones that was projected your way, it's like energetically you had a force field that was just throwing it back. Ancestral energy, knowingly or unknowingly, you was protecting your energy. You had a force field around you that this tower couldn't hit you, not in the way that they intended it to. So let's get a card in regards to this energy of courage. Storm warning. Ancestor 37, beryl, brought balance, restorance, if that's even a word, to this situation. Because your courage and your choices within the situation was appreciated, it was recognized, and it was rewarded. That any weapon formed against you over the last 10, 15, 48 years, bloodline breaking generational curses is broken. timeline, dimension. Tell me more about this energy of the tinderbox. Why is this energy of the tinderbox here in regards to this energy? I'm going to go back to the storm warning. I'm going to pull the card for the tinderbox. I realize I only got one card. Yeah, some kind of, this is the caring connection that willfully put themselves into the Eight of Swords. Whatever that communal living energy that they were attached to, where they were doing some form of genetic human modification. When I actually looked into the word, I can't remember what it was now here, but it's where they combine two species in order for a characteristic or something of it, a trait, sorry, to either increase or decrease. And just seeing what happens. When you put two random energies together, what happens? When you put two random nations of people, what happens? You know, kind of an energy is what the article that I screenshotted was referring to. But let's go back to this energy of storm warning. Let's get one more card. It's falling barrier over Tam-lin in the reverse. Yin yang, a balance of your inner, like I was saying, masculine and feminine energy. Someone tried to cause a disruption to you, to a caring connection. But this was something that was done willingly by the masculine energy. So it's almost kind of forced you to then have to now tap into your own inner masculine energy and find that balance. And that took courage. You've been rewarded. This card of yin yang is 22. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the tinderbox soldier. Two cards want to come through, and it's exactly that. This is that black sun energy that came through. This is something or someone that tried to throw you off your journey. Whatever this is, it's too much water under the bridge. There's no coming back from this, is what I'm picking up on. The world card's here. This is a new world energy. This is a whole change. This is a change of era. This is no turning back. This is on the highway. This is one way. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy with Tam-lin. Why is Tam-lin here in the energy in the reverse? Three cards want to come through. I'm going to take them. So you got Healer of all ages, and it's falling directly on this energy of between worlds, and this is showing the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, going through the dark shadows, the in-between worlds. I'm going to take these cards as well. Yeah, in this energy of rest and rejuvenation, meditation. I feel like this is bringing it back to you now, and the lessons that you've learned and what it is that you appreciate and what it is that you can release and let go. It's that kind of an energy in order to bring this world to you, that light energy, this new world energy. But what's in this energy for these people is not the kind of new world that me and you know it to be. They're coming from a whole new world, a whole nother world, a parallel universe to what we know it to be. There's insights that's going to come through that's going to be shocking. And I don't feel that that's been fully exposed yet. That tower hasn't fully been dropped yet, because it's too much information. It's too much information for what's about to happen. It's like the Queen of Cups, this High Priestess of Water, is picking up on, I picked up on recently, a global warning. There's been so many distractions away from what this global effect is going to be. And each of these individuals that we're connected to individually has some kind of small grain. I'm hearing mustard seed, small grain to play in the whole of what's about to take place. They don't even realize in the beast that they're charging, or maybe they do. Levels to this, I'm hearing. Let's get a message for the energy of Tam-lin. Where's Tam-lin here in the reverse? Yes, I'm walking away. Facts. Kind of guided to look under here. Yeah, because some people are just too greedy. You realize the greedy nature of those, you know, that's within whatever this is. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of walking away. Why traces here in the reverse? It's like you have no choice. The temple path, you have no choice but to walk on your spiritual path. One of the 12, you're one of the 12. The energy of, you know, the 144. Walking your own route is the energy. It's that energy of matriarch is what I'm picking up on, going back to the energy of Tam-lin and this battle. It's almost like this is a matriarch war, a battle of the matriarch. It's that kind of an energy. A feminine battle, a feminine war, a feminine army is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. And there's been a lot of sneakiness towards High Priestess energies in this battle. To walk away. I'm hearing to walk away. They want you to walk away from whatever this temple path energy is. Make a choice. Let's get one more card in this energy. I'm picking up something more ultimatum-ish. Why this energy of walk away here? Tied up. Be mindful. Bottom of the deck, patience. Something in the you know, angel of love. This, whatever this is, it could be deception of love. To keep you mentally tied up, physically tied up, however it may resonate, not to bring fear to anyone, but awareness of what may feel like a helping leg in, a leg up, may just be not that. A caring connection is here in the reverse. This energy is coming from the tinderbox. Going back to 3-4 years ago, the energy of the tinderbox is not a good energy. It's the energy of the monitoring fly. Going back to the energy I picked up on of it's a movie in the 80s. It was quite a few of them, 1, 2, and 3, and how many more? But it was called The Fly, and they were doing some kind of experiment, human and fly mixing together and seeing what happens, and it was sickening. I remember being a kid and watching the movie, and in one of those episodes, his face is kind of deteriorating, falling apart. You know, they can actually grow wings. Their fingers were changing. They were mutating. Basically, is the word I'm trying to figure out. It's like they're trying to match or mimic an energy in order to receive the hidden information of a high priestess by being a fly on the wall. You know that expression? I don't feel like it comes from nowhere no more. Some of these things that were said when we were just kids growing up, I just feel like it's all a lie. You know, when you might hear them say, my whole childhood was a lie. It's not that it's a lie, but what it is that you start to put the pieces of the puzzle together and it all makes sense in the end. Some things, there's no smoke without fire. People don't say nothing without no reason. There's always some kind of read between the lines, read the body language. There's more to this. Someone's putting down something that they want you to pick up, and it could be right outside your gate. But it's in regards to them being sneaky and deceptive and trying to win at all cost. Alright, I've had to press pause and realise I'm actually running out of recording time. So I'm going to use the opportunity to show appreciation to my new subscribers, those who's interacted and made any comments or shared my messages. It's appreciated, you know. It's definitely helping my channel to grow, because these messages, I know they can be triggering, and it's not that I'm trying to bring fear to anybody. It's definitely that my intention is to bring awareness, because there's an energy here of needing to walk away, because something that should have been or could have been of harmony is not, is conflicted. It's the two worlds can't mix. The world of this black sun energy and this temple path that you're striving towards, that you're moving towards. Be mindful of your choices. There's some kind of deception here. Someone's trying to take you off the board is what I'm hearing on this battle. I'm going to kind of end this message real quick. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy of the Seven of Swords, which is giving me an Aquarius energy. Calm. Someone's calm, or you need to be calm. It says the turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. And it's falling in the energy of this tinderbox, Seven of Swords, where the deception's coming from. That's the seed. It's coming from the big house, in a tinderbox, in a communal area where many are being guarded and being sent out onto certain quest that they have to come back to because there's something that's being held over them, some form of truth that they have to come back to because they don't want this truth to get out. And whoever is trying to bring you, they're trying to draw you into this world of darkness, into this energy of the big house. They're trying to build an alliance. Be mindful. Tell me more about this energy for the Queen of Cups, in this energy of walking away. Careful planning is what I'm hearing. And we've got rabbit, cleverness. It says, if you have been going through difficult times, it is time to think outside the box, to find a solution. This is also a reminder to avoid neglecting your creative side. If you have let creative projects lapse, it may be a time to pick them back up again. Let's get a card in regards to this energy of the Rose Elf. That's here in the reverse. And we've got the Owl falling on the Angel of Love in the reverse. Observation. You are being encouraged to look beyond deceiving appearances into the true reality of a situation or a person's motive. You need to hear what is really being said despite the words and emotions coming from the messenger. Why is the Tower here? This is about to cut off in any minute now, so I'm definitely going to come back in. This feels like it's a conclusion to my chapter and my playlist of the Unsolved Mystery. And there's a need to be observant, clever, and calm in this situation. And we've got the card that came through is the Kangaroo. A 9-month cycle is at play. Pregnancy is the energy. Your current project will take 9 months to mature and benefit you. Commit fully to it. You have all the strength and stamina you need as long as you move forwards and not look back. Bottom of the deck is the Beaver. Balance is key. You are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work and play, family and career must be maintained, and overall wholeness and success. And on that note, and good news is that after that with the Turkey, you may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. Appreciation and love and light to those who this message may be resonating with, and I hope you found some kind of confirmation, clarity and peace where there possibly has been no peace for you. This is the last card. I can't read it out, but I will put it to the camera and end it here. Love and light.